Hey, what's up? It's your girl Kia, and you are kicking it with Kia. I am in the line at the Chick-fil-A, taking a lunch break really quick. So I just want to do a quick video because I try to do videos at my desk and I don't really like it. So I probably will still be in the car doing these videos. So it's kind of funny. I just wanted to do a quick thing about Facebook. I know a lot of people are dropping Facebook. And if you want to drop Facebook, if you want to disconnect from social media for whatever reason, that's your business. But I think a lot of this blame coming on, this whole data mining situation with Cambridge Analytica is a little ridiculous. And I think it's really stupid. And maybe I know that because this is what I do for a living, but it's not as big of a scandal as a lot of people are making it out to be. It really isn't. I actually had somebody in my comments section on Facebook basically say, well, I didn't agree to give my data for that. And I didn't agree, and they should, what did you agree to then? When you sign up for Facebook, does anybody read what you agree to? No. No one does. No one knows actually what they're saying. So I'll give you a quick idea of what you're basically agreeing to. You're agreeing to sharing your information on a social media platform, and that data can be used on Facebook for purposes of advertising or to cultivate your Facebook experience. That's what you're basically agreeing to. Even when you sign up for your Messenger and for anything, it's asking you to have access to your phone, your Facebook, all that information so that they can use it to make the experience better. The same thing when you do the surveys. They're trying to make an experience better. This is all stuff that you agree to. Another point that I want to point out is that this is not the first company to do what Facebook is doing. It's the first time that it's become a big deal for absolutely no reason, but it's not the first time this has happened. Companies can buy email lists. Like, your email is hanging out somewhere and someone can buy it so that they can advertise to you in your email list. The same thing happens with your phone number. When you get a new phone, and let's say it's a phone number that somebody else had before you, that phone number might still be attached to somebody else's list so they can call you and you can get hooked up into some kind of telemarketing situation. Same thing with addresses. Addresses are also sold in lists and in buckets so that you can then get information from a company who wants to send you hard mail pieces. This is not new. And I feel bad that a lot of people are making it seem like, Facebook committed some egregious thing. They didn't commit an egregious thing. And then we have other companies like the Fair and Balanced Housing Act or the Fair Alliance, whatever it's called, trying to sue them for discrimination because of their advertising practices. What are you talking about? You cannot, suing them doesn't make any sense, and they're going to come to court with real paperwork. I am a Facebook advertiser. That's what I do for companies. The same thing with AdWords. What Facebook does is it allows you to target people that are more likely to convert on your page. For example, if I'm selling a high-end condo in Manhattan that's worth $1 million, why would I target someone in all of New York who probably makes less than $40,000 a year? Why would I do that? That's a waste of dollars, and it doesn't make any sense. That's what we do as advertisers. We look at the market, we look at the demographics, we look at the product, and then we have ads to people who are going to be more likely to click on those ads. TV does the same thing, same exact thing. If you watch TV, think about the ads that you see. For example, you only see certain brands like Metro PCS on urban networks. BET, VH1, occasionally Bravo is when you see those ads. You don't see those on other networks. Metro PCS is not advertised on HGTV. That's because they know their demographic and core audience is not there. And this is why Facebook collects all this information, because it wants to make sure that it's giving the right person the right data. They're not using it to screw you over. This situation with Cambridge Analytica was more annoying than anything else because they used it to, during the election, and you want your election to be fair and balanced, and you don't want to have to worry about anything, and you want to make sure that you're getting the right thing. But it's not like they sold it to Satan. Like, it's not that, to me, it's not that big of a deal. When I found out about it, I was like, oh, all right, whatever, who cares? Who cares? So, but again, like I said, if you want to quit Facebook, completely up to you. Do you? You want to quit social media, but please don't think that other platforms aren't doing the same thing. Google AdWords is the same thing. Does anybody else realize that when an ad follows you around for months and weeks at a time, how that ad does that? That's because someone has gone put a little piece of code on side of a website. So when you go there, that code then gets stuck inside of your computer and the ad follows you around. That's remarketing. I mean, these things aren't uncommon. They're not weird. I just really feel like people need to have a better understanding of what they're signing for and why they do these things. So, like I said, if you want to quit it fine, but don't think like what Facebook did is completely unheard of and it violates your privacy. You know what violates your privacy? You putting every effing thing on Facebook. Stop putting every effing thing on Facebook. Stop filling out every single survey. It's not that hard. Stop filling out every single thing that Facebook puts out or following every little bit trail that they send out to get more information. For example, when Facebook collects a video of you or collects pictures and makes a video of you and then you share it, that means you like that and they're going to continue to do that and keep holding your information. I don't share those. Sharing your memories is the same thing. So the guy that ordered for Chick-fil-A is walking up to me, so I don't want to look I'm talking to myself. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.